Ukrainian forces destroyed a Russian BM-27 Uragan multiple-launch rocket system in the Nikopol area after locating the launcher concealed among trees, according to footage released by the Ukrainian Navy. The strike was carried out by Ukraine's 426th Separate Unmanned Systems Regiment, which detected the Russian artillery system despite its attempt to use the wooded area as cover. BM-27 Uragon is a carrier for 220mm rockets capable of covering an entire field with high explosive fragmentation, incendiary, and cluster munitions in a single salvo. It hid in the forest and thought it would get away with it, but things did not go as expected. Now, instead of a salvo at our positions, there is a nice bonfire among the trees, the Ukrainian Navy said. The BM-27 Uragon is a Soviet-designed 220mm multiple-launch rocket system built to strike personnel, armored vehicles, military positions, and other battlefield targets. The launcher carries 16 rockets and can fire a full salvo across a broad target area. Standard ammunition includes 9 M27F high-explosive fragmentation rockets and 9 M27K cluster munitions. Depending on the ammunition used, the Uragan can strike targets at ranges of up to approximately 35 kilometers, or about 22 miles. The system can also remotely deploy anti-personnel and anti-tank mines, allowing Russian forces to use it not only for direct strikes, but also to seed areas with minefields from a distance rapidly. Earlier, Ukrainian FPV drone operators tracked down a Russian BM-21 Grad carrying a full ammunition load, triggering an explosion so powerful that only a single wheel was left behind. The BM-27 Uragon is a Soviet-designed multiple-launch rocket system developed during the Cold War. Unlike smaller artillery systems, the Uragan was designed to deliver a large volume of rockets against an area rather than targeting a single vehicle or building. The system uses 220mm rockets and carries 16 launch tubes. A complete salvo can therefore place a large number of rockets across a designated area within a relatively short period. That capability makes the Uragan particularly useful against concentrations of troops, vehicles, artillery positions, supply areas, and other battlefield targets. The system can employ different types of ammunition, including high-explosive fragmentation rockets and cluster-type munitions. Depending on the ammunition configuration, the Uragan can strike targets at distances of up to approximately 35 kilometers, or around 22 miles. For artillery crews operating behind the front line, that range provides the ability to attack positions without moving directly into the immediate combat zone. But the same characteristics that make the Uragan powerful also make it a high-value target. The launcher itself is large, difficult to move compared with smaller artillery pieces, and requires a supporting logistical chain to supply rockets. That means detecting the system before it can fire can be extremely valuable. The Russian crew appears to have attempted to reduce that risk by positioning the Uragan among trees. Using vegetation as camouflage is a long-established military technique. Artillery systems can be hidden beneath tree canopies, placed beside forest roads, or positioned in areas where overhead observation is difficult. The goal is simple: make it harder for reconnaissance aircraft, satellites, and drones to identify the launcher. However, the proliferation of small unmanned aircraft has dramatically changed this equation. Modern reconnaissance drones can spend significant amounts of time searching suspected areas. They can observe movement, identify unusual shapes, and monitor locations repeatedly. A launcher hidden from a soldier on the ground may still be visible from above. This is particularly important in a battlefield where both sides are continuously conducting aerial reconnaissance. The discovery of the Uragan demonstrates how concealment alone may no longer be sufficient. Artillery units must increasingly consider not only whether they are hidden from ground observers, but also whether their position can survive persistent aerial surveillance. The destruction of the BM-27 also highlights the expanding role of unmanned systems in Ukraine's war. Drones are no longer used only for reconnaissance. They can help identify targets, observe them, guide attacks, and assess the results afterward. This creates a cycle in which one drone may detect a target, while another system can be used to engage it. The process can happen much faster than traditional reconnaissance methods. For artillery systems such as the Uragan, speed is especially important. A launcher may enter a firing position, prepare its rockets, fire a salvo, and then attempt to move before enemy artillery or drones locate it. The reported strike took place in the Nikopol area, a region that has repeatedly been affected by the wider war. Nikopol sits near the Dnipro River and has been exposed to Russian attacks during the conflict. The broader area has strategic importance because of its location along the river and its proximity to Russian-controlled territory. Artillery and drones have therefore become an important part of military activity in the region. The presence of a BM-27 in the area demonstrates how Russian forces can employ long-range artillery to support operations and attack Ukrainian positions from a distance. For Ukraine, locating those systems is a major priority. If an artillery launcher can be detected before firing, Ukrainian forces may have an opportunity to eliminate it. If it fires first, though, the challenge becomes significantly more complicated. The incident also shows why battlefield intelligence has become as important as firepower. A sophisticated weapon is only useful if its operators can position it effectively and avoid being destroyed. For Ukraine, drone reconnaissance provides a way to challenge that advantage. The 426th Separate Unmanned Systems Regiment's operation is an example of this approach. The unit reportedly identified the concealed launcher and enabled a strike against it. The exact sequence and technical details of the engagement are not independently clear from the available description, so the footage should primarily be viewed as evidence of the reported destruction rather than proof of every operational detail. Nevertheless, the imagery released by the Ukrainian side provides a visual illustration of the vulnerability of large artillery systems to aerial observation. The reported Uragan strike comes amid a broader pattern of Ukrainian drone operators targeting Russian rocket artillery. Earlier, Ukrainian FPV drone operators reportedly tracked down a Russian BM-21 Uragan carrying a full ammunition load. triggering an explosion so powerful that only a single wheel was left behind. The BM-21 Grad and BM-27 Uragan are different systems, but both belong to the broader family of multiple-launch rocket artillery. The BM-21 uses 122mm rockets, while the Uragan uses significantly larger 220mm ammunition.